Dear children, today I am telling you chemical properties of acid. So what happens when acid reacts with metal? So salt and hydrogen gas is formed. Let us see the reaction. I am taking little concentrated hydrochloric acid in a test tube. And zinc granule, zinc metal I will add in little quantity and see the reaction. I am holding the effervescence and you know that zinc, salt and hydrogen gas is released here, so you can heard the popping sound which shows the presence of hydrogen gas. Okay, you can see the effervescence clearly. So hydrogen gas released, and how it is, you know that it is hydrogen gas. So pop sound you heard just now, which means it is hydrogen gas, because hydrogen is explosive gas. Now, so we can write the reaction that when hydrochloric acid reacts with zinc granule, zinc salt and hydrogen gas released. Okay, now what happens when acid reacts with metal oxide? So for that I will prepare first metal oxide. So you know that this is magnesium wire. So I will make magnesium oxide. So before burning it, I will clean its tip to remove the impurities. Then I will burn it with the help of a tongue and collect its ashes. So in the presence of oxygen, all the combustion takes place. Where is that bowl? It takes little time. Yes, you can see that magnesium wire is burning with dazzling light. So magnesium oxide, or you can say magnesium ash, in this whitish material is collected in the bowl. Okay. Now this magnesium oxide is ready. This is metal oxide. Metal oxide are basic in nature. How do we know? So for that I will make its a solution. So by adding little water, it turns into magnesium hydroxide. Magnesium oxide turns into, it is not alkali, that's why it will not dissolve completely. Still I will see its nature with the help of litmus paper. So first I will, with the help of blue litmus paper, I will see the change in color. So there is no change in the litmus paper, it remains blue only, that's why it is not acidic. Now other color litmus paper, let us see the response or reaction. Actually it is not totally dissolved, but slowly this red litmus color is little turning into blue color, you can see. So this proves that this red litmus now turn into blue, which means this magnesium hydroxide or metal hydroxide are basic in nature. This is very important. So when metal oxide react with magnesium oxide metal I have prepared, so MgCl2 plus water is released. Okay. Before this reaction, what I have done, magnesium reacted with, in the presence of oxygen, it burns and form magnesium oxide, it is magnesium ash. Then I dissolve this oxide into water and I have prepared magnesium hydroxide, right? So base is formed, that's why metal oxide are basic in nature. Now third reaction, when acid react with carbonate and bicarbonate, let us see what happens. So for that I will take little acid, and we all are having, we are using at home detergent powder, which is actually sodium carbonate, washing soda. So that washing soda I will add in this acid, and this is washing soda. Let us see what happens. See, salt is formed here and carbon dioxide is also releasing. You can see some effervescence and water is also there. So this is the reaction. Now come to the board. When hydrochloric acid react with Na2CO3, that is washing soda, what happens? This salt NaCl is formed with the release of water and carbon dioxide gas is released. You can balance the reaction. Here 2 sodium atoms, so I mark here 2. Now it is done. Now next reaction, what happens when acid and base react with each other? Actually that is neutralization process, and they destroy their effect and salt and water is formed. So this is sodium hydroxide, concentrated sulfuric, concentrated hydrochloric acid I have taken in small amount. And little amount of sodium hydroxide I will take. So you have seen it is exothermic reaction. Heat is evolved and even test tube become very hot. So salt and water is formed here, and little heat is also, you have seen just now, heat is liberated here in the form of some heat I felt there. So hydrochloric acid, when react with base sodium hydroxide, this NaCl will come out as a salt and water is formed in the reaction with the evolution of heat. So it is exothermic reaction because heat is released here. Now one more thing I want to tell here. What happens to different effect of indicator in acidic and basic solution? So we all know some physical property also I want to tell. Suppose I will take, you all know that blue litmus turn red and red into blue. It is very common. So I will show you synthetic effect of synthetic indicator. Little amount of hydrochloric acid again I have taken in the test tube, and this time I am taking this synthetic indicator, phenolphthalein. Okay, phenolphthalein I want to add. So when phenolphthalein added to the acid, it remain colorless. There is no change in the color. But if I add little base, I have taken sodium hydroxide solution, and if I add phenolphthalein in it, so it will turn into pink color. You can see. Now reaction with methyl orange. So phenolphthalein turns into pink color in base and remain colorless in acidic. Now let us see the effect of methyl orange in acid and base. Just a minute. So I have taken now sodium hydroxide, and when I add methyl orange indicator in it, so you can see it turns into yellow color. Base turn into yellow color in the presence of methyl orange. And let us see what happened to the acid. Now in the presence of acid, it turns into pink color. So methyl orange turn acid into pink color and base into yellow color. Okay. Thank you.